Hola guys, and welcome to another episode of the Fernando Alonso Extended Career Mode. We are now at the Kart One World Championship, and yeah, we still have random grid, so we are starting from P2, another lucky position I would say. So let's go. We are already at the start. Here at Dubai, the Dubai Autodrome. An actual fun kart track, and we're having a solid start I would say, even though the first place man is getting pretty well ahead of us, but nevertheless, oh, we fucked that corner a little bit up. That didn't cost us too much time, and no one attacked us for P2. So we maintain position in a solid way, and now are able to try and get closer to the first position, man. It's tough when you don't know the track, and yeah, the karts, just from the first episode, it's not that easy, you know. Even though I have a steering wheel, as you might have recognized already. Karts are really, I think, more or less the most tricky part of the whole career mode. It's so tough with these little beasts, more or less. And every curve you take is almost your death. It's ridiculous. As you saw already, as we spun with the curve. And are now in P4, I think. After we have re-overtaken one. Are we P3? I don't know. Might be P3. The pace is there, so we can work on that. Yeah, oh my goodness. Another mistake, and now we're P4. Yeah, but the pace is there, so we have clear chances to win the championship. There are 5 rounds, so we just need to be patient and consistent. Yeah, it's P5. It's okay. As we saw at the first series at the UK Nationals, yeah, it's more or less random where the other guys are, so it's not that tough to win the championship, as the one who is on top at the first weekend is most likely not on top at any other race, probably not even in the points at some point, so it's not that tough to win the championship. You just need to be ahead of the midfield the whole time. Oh my goodness, what was that? Let's have a look at the replay. That felt ridiculous. And it looks ridiculous even more. What the fuck? That was a stoppie, more or less. So, we started new, as I'm pissed of being stuck on that time bar, and now we are chasing. Now we are chasing in the right manner. We're already in P3. P2 is done by now, it seems. Oh, we're still on the inside. So we need every millimeter of the track now to get him, and we push him even a little off the ideal line as we pressurize him, and now we are through, it seems. Now it's all about getting P1. It's so tough. just need to be so careful at the steering. Every little too much steering is deadly. But now we are getting in P1. Now we're leading the race. And yeah, without any mistake it will be a solid run to the finish line now. As it is a long race, I'm jumping one lap to let you see the finish. I'm not wasting too much time because we are targeting to get the first 3 races in this episode within half an hour. I don't want to get over half an hour all too much because it's just karting now. I mean, it's interesting because we will never see that again, so you need to enjoy it even more, of course. But I want to get through the series relatively fast at the first few episodes because F1 2019 is waiting. Of course, we have already the 20th of June, so there are only 8 days left until the new Formula 1 game gets released and gets to me. And of course, I want to play it as early as I can. And that wasn't good. Yeah, we need to restart it. So we're at Glencairn. We know the track. Our first 2 races were there. At some short tracks of the circuit. Now we are on the full track, I guess. Might be interesting. There's no possibility to overtake. You need to be patient. Oh, okay. I didn't expect them to break that early. I'm sorry for that. Oh, that was close another time. And we're a little in the grass, and there is the next guy who wants to overtake us, and he gets us done. So now Fernando gets the new push master, it seems. It's not that easy to calculate with gaps at this karting. Because you need to be that close all the time, and it's AI. You expect them to not do the same thing as you do, but it's tough as you still have to be close to them. Especially at Project Cars, the first game, the AI was at some point really weird. And you get to see that from time to time. Now was an example. Yeah. What did we finish? P7? What was that? Oh, P6. Well, I will take that. Even though, of course, we have Fernando Alonso, so we try to win every race. We want to win every race. We deserve to win every race. It's not easy to really do so. But we will try it this time as well. It's a ridiculous decision to let the driver take over the steering, but nevertheless. What was that? He tried to have a lunge at the inside, but clipped the grass a little, and then it got disastrous, and even more disastrous now. Oh my goodness, we like killed that guy in front of us. Yeah, better restart. so we can take over the steering another time at this gorgeous moment. Beautiful. Maybe be a little more patient now. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Of course we have to take chances when they're right in front of our eyes. And so we are pretty early in P3 now. Amazing. That's Alonso. Well, that may not be Alonso, but happens. So we now only P4. And we shoot him. Well, I guess he doesn't like us anymore now. But never mind. We will not get to race him more often, as he will be stuck at the Kart One Championship, so he won't follow us at our journey through the series up to Formula C here in Project Cars. What after Formula C happens? Of course depends on you. As you might have seen the description video of the series, there is a poll which I will link on the video description, and at this poll you can, until probably Formula Rookie ends, maybe Formula Golf, which will be the between Formula Rookie and Formula C. Until there you can vote what way we should take at the Formula 1 2019 game. There's the possibility to race the way Fernando drove, with the teams Fernando drove in real time. Every two seasons of Fernando's career is one season at our career. So yeah, Minardi will be taken out, but we will begin with 2 seasons at Renault. And there are also 2 possibilities to get it in a real way, I would say. As we could start the Toro Rosso and take our way up to Red Bull and try to win the championship with them, or do the same in the Ferrari youth program with Alfa Romeo and Ferrari themselves. But we'll see. The poll is open. I think there are already a few votes, and it's pretty close until now, at least from the position I know. So you still have a possibility to decide what it really will be. I'm really interested in what you might think. In my opinion, all 3 options are awesome, so I would like to even get all 3 versions done, but I don't have the time to do so, as we want to make probably 8 seasons of Formula 1 career mode until we switch to WEC more or less, and the Indy 500 and what more will come. Of course Alonso in real life continues his career, so I don't know what is to come. But I guess we will know. Oh my goodness, what an idiotic mistake. Never mind. I guess we will know a little more when we are at the point which would be the final from our today's point, as the series will last for more than a year, I guess. So at the end of 2021 we will already know what he's doing 2022, and so until this point we can make it that far, the series. So we are P3 at the race at, what is it called, Chesterfield. That means we are extending our lead at the championship, 16 points already. I like that to see. As I mentioned, we are constantly at the front midfield, I would say. And that's more than enough, as you see, to win the championship. We only won one race and have the double amount of points of some guy who won 2 races already. Nevertheless, we try to give it all, every single moment, as we have Fernando Alonso. He wouldn't do it any other way. And so we are pushing for P1. And we are getting P1 done. Now we only need to be fast. But consistent without any mistake, of course. Happens really easy with these cards. But we will see. Solid run through the corners. I guess I leave you with the sound of the game for the last few covers. And that's the win done. Solid job, even though we clipped the grass on the inside at one point there. Yeah. It's okay. We are more or less safe champion now. 35 points ahead of Alan Nielsen. I would be very surprised if he would turn that around. As they are only... No, they are not 40, there are 80 points to give away. Yeah. So, if you're at the Klee, has a pretty good chance actually. But I'm pretty certain he won't take it. Yeah. We're at a surprisingly short time, so we can make the whole World Championship at this point. So let's take 4th and 5th race as well. At Somerton we are now. Never heard of this track. But it seems to be somewhere in the desert. Okay, someone's taking a shortcut there. He's way ahead now. But the game is ridiculous enough to not give him a penalty, as I don't get a penalty for that as well. What a shot. I'm really sorry for that. But never mind. That's sports. That's how you win races as a team. So why not? We are in P2. Chasing the shortcutter and losing the rear end. Oh, and we almost had a massive launch down the inside of him. But now we are at the outside. Ooh, we clip tires. But now we're full. Now we try to get away. And we got away. We are now at the finish line already to win it in a solid manner. As you can see, right 2 seconds ahead of Pralina. Okay. Yeah. This result another time, then we are championship. We are champion already. So let's do it. From pole position, at least it should be. There's one guy ahead of us. Should be done fairly easy. Yeah, now we are taking the shortcuts. But never mind, we're pulling ahead anyway. And I like that. As we are on the way to our 4th win and securing the championship with that 4th win. We are already on the exit of the last corner. And we got it. Solid job. Full points out of Somerton. Couldn't have done any better. So we are now already at the loading screen of the last track at Greenwood. We have P4 on the grid. Not a good position. Okay, start. Already up into P3. And now we look for chances. This wasn't really one. We had to back down there. But now at the outside, yeah, we got it right. I was surprised by him being that slow out of the corner. I almost ran into him. But we're into first place. And we almost messed it up there. Yeah, seems to be another solid victory. Oh my goodness, I messed that one up. It's getting a little close once again. But no one has a try at me, so yeah, we just have to stop making mistakes, and then we secure the victory, and we are in the gravel. Yeah. Oh, that's getting close. Is it P2? Is it P2? Yeah, it is P2. At least something. Is that Sergio Perez in second place of the championship? I didn't recognize it. I mean, it cannot be the real Sergio Perez as we are at the year 2014 here. And in 2014 he was already racing a pretty long time in Formula 1. So he's at was India already. That's his third team after Sauber McLaren. Yeah, I guess there are many Sergio Perez's. My goodness, we're getting hit and we have to retake the corner. We get a warning for a cut in the corner, even though we had to go the same corner 2 times. Pretty weird. So we are now at 7th place, I guess, something like that, and we shoot the 6. I'm always concerned about fuel, as there's 0.6 laps left. We have 2 laps left. But it's decreasing so slow that I guess we're pretty safe there. But why is it showing us so little amount of fuel and as well of fuel consumption? But we're anyway making our way through the field already up into the 3rd place again. Have a look at some other camera view, and we're in gravel. That is some interesting camera. We get to see Fernando working at the steering and the gear. Taking every corner as precise as possible and almost getting 2nd place at the final straight. But we can be pleased with 3rd place as well. Championship is secured, of course, pretty clearly. That's one hell of a trophy scene. So we're now Kart One Champion. I like that. With more than double of points of Sergio Perez, who only got third at the end. It was a good season. I'm surprised we got the whole series into one episode, but it worked. Yeah. I have to leave you anyway now, as we have a look at the contracts and get to see that we are at Superkart the next season. So I'm hyped already for that, and I'll leave you with the introduction video of the Superkart series. Goodbye, till the next time.
This is Superkarts, the premium league of kart racing. You'll start out in a short national series, followed by the Kart Championship. Each round features a sprint race and a main race. Points are scored by the top 8 finishers. Bonus points are awarded for fastest qualifying time and fastest race lap time. The pit lane is open for refueling, repairs, and tire changes. It's time to join your team in the pits.